As I am tuning into my inner child and tuning into what my inner child wants to say, and what was coming through was saying, I never had an opportunity to speak up and express for myself, even think for myself. So I'm not really sure what I'm here to say. And that was a big realization to me. It's true. We are conditioned from such an early age to be a certain way, to think a certain way, to say certain things, and to be quiet. And I grew up wanting to be a good girl, and things were pointed out to me what it means to be a good girl, what a good girl say or doesn't say, what a good girl express or doesn't express, how a good girl acts. Ever since I remember my first memories, I was working so hard to be that good girl so I get the acceptance, so I get the love and attention. Ever since I remember myself, I feel tense. So no surprise as I am tuning into my inner child. Right now, my inner child is confused. Is it really safe to come out and be myself? And who is this self? Who am I really? So you have to earn her trust. So you want to start by just being with your child unconditionally, sending love to your child, visualizing just sitting with your inner child, offering a hug, seeing if your inner child would play with you. Oftentimes some are more chatty, some are less. I grew up to be a very quiet, shy kid because I didn't want to say a wrong thing. So those shy kids need a little bit of patience. So what I've been doing, I've been taking my inner child on beach walks every morning when I can. And I would just tune in to my inner child and ask, what does she want? And a lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. She doesn't know. And that's okay. What I do then, I tune into her emotions. How does she feel? And then I do my tapping exercise, affirming that all emotions and feelings are valid, are welcome, and I love and accept her unconditionally, love and accept her and all her feelings and emotions. I do have a recording of tapping exercise with affirmations if you like to check that out. But this really helps. I just did it this morning and it just felt so good. Felt like my body relaxed so much more. I feel like I was breathing deeper. I was sighing. It was so regulating. If you can do this every day for a few minutes at least, you're going to build that trust. You're going to reparent your child. And slowly you start seeing more of her personality, which is beautiful. Welcome that. When your inner child is happy, you are happy. Your nervous system is regulated. You feel safe. You feel joyous. You feel safe to express yourself, to create. You'll start receiving creative downloads. You will feel so much more free. So try connect with your inner child. Start by just sending love and telling her you're here. For those of you who don't like to sit still in a meditation, a walk is a very good way to do this. Have a little dialogue, and if your inner child is not speaking, if you're not hearing any responses, don't be discouraged. This is your chance to reparent yourself. Be that parent you never had. Be that parent you wanted to have. What kind of parent do you want to be? What do you want to say to your child? Say that from your heart, with the feeling, with conviction.